I'm gonna try and hop in the front, get a front view. Alright.
Ceasefire now! 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 Stop killing babies! 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 Palestine! 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 Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Occupation no more! 5678! Israel is a terrorist state! Palestine! 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 From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! Ceasefire now! 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 Palestine! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Now as we're moving forward, we're going to stay in the left two lanes. Everyone in the left two lanes, please keep moving. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free!
Basically, I'm live in it.
Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Occupation no more! Israel is a terrorist state! Occupation no more! Israel is a terrorist state! Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Brick by brick, wall by wall, Israeli apartheid got to fall. Brick by brick, wall by wall, Israeli apartheid got to fall. Brick by brick, wall by wall, Israeli apartheid got to fall. Brick by brick, Palestine! Palestine!
Palestine! Palestine! Palestine! Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free! now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Yo, listen, I'm live enough on him.
Palestine will be free!
Huh? Send the link to Baba Johnny, Abu, whoever, just let him know, ring him on WhatsApp. Alright.
Palestine will be free! Occupation no more! Palestine will be free! It's a terrorist state! Palestine will be free! Palestine! We are all Palestinians! Palestine! We are all Palestinians! We'll be free! United! We'll never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated!
The people united will never be defeated!
The people
United will never be defeated!
The people united!
Will never be defeated!
The people united!
Will never be defeated!
Palestine!
Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free! Palestine! Palestine! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! No more! Israel is a terrorist state! Palestine! 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 Palestine!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state! Palestine! We are all Palestinians! We are all Palestinians! We are all Palestinians! Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free!
Stop bombing Gaza! Stop bombing Gaza!
Stop bombing Gaza! Stop bombing Gaza! Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free.
your hand. If you hate Joe Biden, clap your hand. If you hate Joe Biden, hate Joe Biden, hate Joe Biden, clap your hand. Ceasefire now. Clap your hand. If you hate Sweater Bowman, clap your hand. If you hate Sweater Bowman, hate Sweater Bowman, hate Sweater Bowman, clap your hand. Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! 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 Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame on you!
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Your prophets are covered in Palestinian blood.
Your prophets are covered in Palestinian blood. Your prophets are covered in Palestinian blood. Your prophets are covered in Palestinian blood.
Your prophets are covered. Your prophets are covered. Russia Florida, stand in a tree. K-I-L-L-I-N-G. Russia Florida, stand in a tree.
طيبين bro.
Are you still working?
Yeah, working on that. That's good. Alhamdulillah, still here. I'm in university now as well. Yeah.
I got my job at civil services.
Right.
Monday to Friday, I do security sector. I'll give it to you if I'm good.
Alhamdulillah. How are you doing, bro? Glad to hear. Thank you.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Jim, bro, you alright?
Go on, clap at the same time. Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free. Excuse me. Let's get through. Thank you.
Boycott McDonald's!
Boycott McDonald's.
Boycott McDonald's! Boycott McDonald's!
We're giving me one minute.
Don't you cry! People united will never be defeated! The 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 people united will never be defeated! Ceasefire now! 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 Moral ceasefire now! 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 From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, I want everyone to heroes. I want Richie Sunak down in London to heroes. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Don't you cry. We will never let you die. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine. Free, free, Palestine.
United will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Feeling? Doing very good? Come on. Hold it for a second. Hold it for a second.
Oh, what's my man doing? Ain't the Tony gonna run someone over?
Makes it easier now, look.
5, 6, 7, 8. Free, free,
Palestine.
free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Occupation no more. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. And the bombing and the siege, Palestine.
Everybody does that game, mate. Yeah. Oh, the leaf in my hand, bro. Yeah, I've got two, bro. I've got two.
You got one?
Yeah, I've got two. How much is it?
From the West Bank through to Gaza, what we need is intifada. From the West Bank through to Gaza. 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 One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, down, Israel! Down, down! Down, down, Israel! Down, down, Israel! Down, down, Israel! Down, down, Israel! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! We will never let you die! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! We will never let you die! Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry! We will never let you die! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Free, free. Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire. Ceasefire now! 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 Ceasefire now!
Boys.
Ceasefire now! Viva, viva Palestina! 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 Viva, viva
From the river to the sea.
He's not taking part. I hear him singing. I said bad.
How are you getting back?
Walker. Jog. That's a good station.
From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea.
It's camera, what the hell? No, I think they must spread out, I swear. They must spread out, but I think they could be banned as well.
Probably about 5k. Probably. They reached 10k at one point for YouTube.
Yeah. Go through right side. Go cross over and then go.
Last time these ones started going to struggle. Last time when I tried swinging, and he's at stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried swinging at no protest. Like 2 man. And bro, it's 2 versus 10k.
What do you think of that? The fans are cutting off, bro.
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now!
Because I see Shanice sometimes
From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Free, free!
Palestine!
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 No thousands, no millions!
We are all Palestinians!
No millions, no millions!
We are all Palestinians!
No thousands, no millions!
We are all Palestinians!
No millions, no millions!
We are all Palestinians! Palestine! Free! Free! Palestine! Free! Palestine! Palestine will be free! Palestine! 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 Palestine!
She's making mud face right now, bro.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free! Free,
doing?
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One of the bench to climb
5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 3.
Palestine.
3, 3. 3, 3. 3, 3. Down, down, Israel. Down, down, Israel. Down, down, Israel. Down, down, Israel.
Gonna get through ahead. Oops. He's left him around. Let's go, bro.
Stop the genocide.
Free Palestine, stop the genocide. Free Palestine, stop. Free.
Gaza, we love you.
Gaza, 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 Gaza, we love you.
Free, free.
Palestine,
Free, free.
Palestine,
Free, free.
Palestine,
Free, free.
Palestine.
From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea.
Yeah, Tom. In the corner, yeah?
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a terrorist guy.
1, 2, 3,
3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free.
You got shoot. Huh? You got shoot.
Oh.
What did you see, Jiva? You don't want to see him.
I will stand spot.
Too much.
This is just there.
They broke up, bro. Yeah, at the end of it, when they stop you, when you go into the interviews and you ask them, answer a few questions, that protest, you think of it. You try and get somewhere, I try and get somewhere. Why is it doing that? There we go.
We're in Social Gore outside the pool.
Yeah.
They're fucked up.
So the thing is, we go we're getting
I've seen this, so like,
yeah, man, there's people outside and there's people. Get one out.
Last time we played, some guy literally got slung up and he got arrested.
Whose alarm is that? You gonna drink today?
Oh no, it's good today.
I said go today.
How did we get there?
I got a lift.
You?
What we hitting?
I'm nervous and shit. I might do some abs and shit.
Oh, okay.
I think he hasn't done back and that's it.
Bro, I'm hitting arm, running everything, bro. Full body.
I'll do abs and shit. It's alright.
Can I just skip to the front again?
Yeah, come on.
Bless you. I don't know what you do. Do you tell me they closed down or some shit? Under the monkeys, bro. With the target these. Hold this. Yo, hold this. Never be defeated. Yo, grab it. Grab this. Grab it. Got it, yeah?
Woo!
Part 2. I'm not going to early now. This game. You do, you know, I don't know. What is that? We're not against you, boy. We're thinking. It's not about them. It's about the genocide that's going on. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Let's keep walking.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Hospitals, not target. Children, schools, place of worship, people's houses. Gaza's not target. Hospitals, schools, cities, houses, place of worship. Mosques. People, be free.
Those things that we just went past in the cut one.
And the cars are
Just on the curb we went past. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out.
Oh yeah.
Let's go see. sorted.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more. Palestine will be free.
Free, free. Free, free. Control Palestine. Control Palestine. Control Palestine. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! 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 The people united will never be defeated! 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 The people united! The people united! The people united!
Will never be defeated.
The people united!
Because the people united.
Will never be defeated! United will never be defeated!
The people united.
Will never be defeated!
The people united.
Will never be defeated!
The people united.
Will never be defeated!
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now.
We're gonna fill it there, fam. Watch.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now!
Right, everyone, keep moving towards the right. Come on, everyone. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now. Ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Stop the genocide. Free. Free, free Palestine.
Palestine!
Stop the genocide.
Stop the genocide!
Free, free Palestine.
Palestine!
Stop the genocide.
Stop the genocide!
Free, free Palestine.
Palestine!
Free, free.
Palestine!
Free, free. on, we still need to make space. There's a lot more people coming. Free, free,
Palestine!
free, free.
Palestine!
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free!
If you hate Rishi Sunak, clap your hands. If you hate Rishi Sunak, clap your hands. If you hate Rishi Sunak, hate Rishi Sunak, hate Rishi Sunak, clap your hands. If you hate Keir Starmer, clap your hands. If you hate Keir Starmer, clap your hands. If you hate Keir Starmer, hate Keir Starmer, hate Keir Starmer, clap your hands. Keir. If you hate the BBC, clap your hands. If you hate the BBC, clap your hands. If you hate the BBC, hate the BBC, hate the BBC, clap your hands. Rishi Sunak's a waste man. 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 Keir Starmer's a waste man. Keir Starmer's a waste man. Come on everyone, keep moving towards the right. Please, come on. First of all, thank you everybody for turning up today. I want you first of all to give yourselves a big loud cheer. Come on everyone. First of all, let's say a big cheer to PSC and Salim for organising all the stewards and anybody else who supports them. Come on everyone. It's fantastic to see everybody out here in solidarity, not just for Palestine, but also for Yemen. Like I said earlier, the UK and US cannot find, or the UK cannot find any money for the NHS, cannot resolve the austerity measures, but they can find money to bomb Yemen. Shame on you! BBC scumbag! Okay, thank you very much everyone. Now, just like to say, it's fantastic to see everybody out here in solidarity for Palestine. It's been great, it's been fantastic, but we shouldn't have to be doing this. We should be here, we should be working together how we can improve ourselves and improve our lives. But today we are standing in solidarity for those who are occupied throughout the world and in Palestine. And what we say to the world government, not in our name, not in our name, not in our name. Not in our name! Not in our name! Not in our name! Not in our name! Now, as usual, we end with obviously speeches, but so without further ado, let's pass it over to Salim, who's organised the march today. Give it up for Salim! Assalamu alaikum and everyone, peace be upon you that's come here today. Thank you all for coming out today. And a special thank you because obviously I know the weather's been cold, people have been ill, and obviously you must be getting sick and tired for coming out every single week. So thank you for everyone coming out today. And I just want to start today by thanking you for sacrificing your time to coming out and standing up for the injustice. Because for many of us here, we have no direct link to the Palestinians who are facing these atrocities.
Vote for Salim! Vote for Salim!
Vote for Salim! Vote for Salim! So, you must be wondering, and I am wondering, why are you guys here when you have no direct link to them? It's because we are human.
We love people!
And we demand a ceasefire. You lot are proper lively today, innit?
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
I want to ask one question. Why are we here marching through our cities demanding for the ceasefire?
Enough is enough!
Why are we demanding the time to stop for the genocide? It is because it was said by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we are like one body of a person. If the eye is sore, the whole body aches. And if the head aches, the whole body aches. It is because it does not require a scientist to realize that killing innocent men is wrong. It doesn't require a neurosurgeon to realize that killing innocent women is wrong. It doesn't require a PhD to realize that killing innocent children who just want to play is wrong. Yet, such educated, knowledgeable and intellectual, quote by quote, civilized leaders who have studied at the best of universities, can't realize that their actions are funding for a genocide. How many more Palestinian children must die before Rishi Sunak and world leaders call for a ceasefire? How many more Palestinians must die before Rishi Sunak and world leaders realize that they are blinded from the truth and their actions are funding for this genocide? However, what we have realized is that more than 8,000 dead Palestinian children is not enough for them to call for a permanent ceasefire. So we are here today to send one message loud and clear to our political leaders. The children in Gaza today could have been saved. The children in Gaza yesterday could have also been saved. The children in Gaza should have been saved, which you failed to do so by not calling for a ceasefire. So shame on you! Shame on you!
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
We need to send a clear message. There is nothing humanitarian about calling for a humanitarian pause. There is nothing humanitarian about bombing a refugee camp, stopping the bombing for a couple of hours, and then bombing them a few hours later. There is nothing humanitarian about...
There should be jail!
There is nothing humanitarian for letting a starving child eat a little and then bombing them with white phosphorus. And this genocide cannot continue for a day longer. So let's say it together. Ceasefire now!
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
They are so desperate to erase our Palestinian existence, to silence our screams and our voices by hiding media coverage. You haven't shadow banned us from the truth. You have made us louder and louder. So the louder we are, free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine! Palestine! Palestine!
They think they can hide us from the truth. They think they can hide us from the justice. And they think they can hide us from it all. So what do we say? Truth and justice will prevail. Truth and justice will prevail.
Truth and justice will prevail. Truth and justice will prevail.
We will never forget when world leaders were silent, but we were loud in our demands. These days will be going down in history as the days where the world was silent when a genocide was taking place. So we have one message, and we want that message to be heard all of around Leeds, all of around Bradford, all of around London, and all around the world. And we want that message to be clear. Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Palestine! From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Thank you everyone for coming out for your time today. Thank you for listening to me. Come on everyone, give us a lead. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine. Right, before we introduce our next person, first of all, is Kay here. Kate, are you here? Kay, if you could come to the front if you're here. Thank you. Right, what we want to do is something new. We want everyone to hold up your banners, pull out your phones, and make a video. Come on, everyone. Pull out your phones, put banners up high. Come on. Woo, come on. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's let Gabby and Loki. When I say long live Palestine, you say long live Gaza. Long live Palestine. 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 Long live Gaza. Right, okay, next one we've got Mohammed, who's going to read our little poem. It's fantastic to see the kids getting involved. Come on then, Mohammed. Get yourself up, come on. Give it up for Mohammed.
Hello everyone, and first let's thank you all for coming here today. Right. My name is Adil, and in a land where olive trees sway, inner children at play they stay, yet shadows of conflict steal their light, a heartbreaking tale of endless night. Tiny footsteps in sands of despair, innocence lost, it's so unfair. Echoes of laughter, silence and hushed, in the chaos of war, their dreams are crushed. Oh, let the world hear their silent plea, for peace to reign, for hearts to see. The innocence taken, a heavy toll, may love and compassion be the goal. Yet in the face of sorrow, let us stand, to grasp the truth with an understanding hand. For every child who knows not why, in the arms of compassion, let hope lie. Let the world hear their muted cries, see the pain reflected in tearful eyes. Tiny hands that once reached for the sun, now bear the weight of a battle not won. Innocent hearts like petals unfold, in the harsh winds of a story untold. In the name of peace, let compassion reign, and wash away the scars of endless pain. For innocent souls, let prayers ascend, as we yearn for a day where sorrows mend. In the crucible of conflict, let love ignite, and lead us towards a dawn so bright. Thank you.
Come on everyone, give me a Fadil! Free, free! Palestine. Free, free! Palestine. Free, free! Palestine. We've got a new one. From Yemen to Palestine, genocide is a crime. From Yemen to Palestine. Genocide is a crime. From Yemen to Palestine. Genocide is a crime. From Yemen to Palestine. Genocide is a crime. Well, thank you very much everyone. Now just on the left hand side we've got Draped in Solidarity or selling the merchandise here. It's all 100% donation and fantastic. We've got the founder of the organisation, Draped in Solidarity. Ali's come to do a small speech. Give you a Ali.
Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters, thank you for attending today. As you can see on the left, we've set up a stall. It's a 100% donation policy. There's a few brothers that have come together. We all work full time, so we've dedicated our evenings and weekends selling merchandise such as hoodies, scarves, beanie hats, caps, calendars. Every penny that we're raising is going to Palestine, inshallah. We're using Ummah Welfare Trust. Many will be familiar with the charity. 100% donation policy. Alhamdulillah, in the last 12 weeks, we've raised over £80,000. Thank you for your generosity. Together we can raise a lot more, inshallah. And we initially started with a £30,000 target. We've far exceeded that, and inshallah we will hit the 100,000 with your generosity. I would also like to take this opportunity, please do keep on raising the awareness. The numbers, mashallah, are growing. And a big shout out to my nephew Salim, who's doing a great job, a fantastic job to organise this. He's only a young man. As well as Rachel as well, she's been raising a lot of awareness on social media, the photographer, so please can we have a round of applause for her as well. Thank you. And if you're not already, please do follow us on Instagram. It's Draped in Solidarity. And if we have got QR codes and people going around with a QR code to scan that, it's easier to follow on there. But thank you very much for your time today. Jazakallah.
Well, everyone, give it up for Draped in Solidarity! Right, okay. Now this time, our next speaker, she doesn't actually need introduction because she's an absolute legend. She's been doing this before probably, I'll say probably nearly all of us were born. But she's a legend. Let's give it up for Kate!
Your turn now, hold it.
Well, what an introduction. I don't know how I could even follow that. Right, my name is Kate Mayer. I'm a Jewish member of the Socialist Workers' Party, and I'm going to start the way I usually do. My father and grandmother were the only members of our family to survive the Holocaust, and I have absolutely no problem in saying that Israel is a racist, colonial, apartheid state. Now, one thing that the dreadful genocide in Palestine is showing is there are many Jewish people like me, and we are finding our voice, which has been suppressed for so long, because our government wants you to equate Jews with Israel. They want to pit Muslims and Jews against each other, just like they want to pit ordinary working class people against each other so that we don't see their crimes. Absolutely disgusting. And if they think bombing Yemen will make us forget how they're complicit in genocide in Gaza, they can think again. Not in my name. 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 Let's do another one. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. You see, they tried to tell us that we couldn't chant that because it's anti-Semitic. Well, I'm telling you now, as a Jewish person, I stand for one democratic, secular state of Palestine, where everyone can live in peace. And we're starting to see noises, aren't we, from the Labour so-called opposition, where they're talking about a two-state solution. The two-state solution is dead in the water, and it always was, because Israel will not agree with a two-state solution. The choice is one state of Israel or one democratic state of Palestine. Viva, viva! Palestina! Viva, viva! Palestina! Viva, viva! Palestina! I just want to end with giving a plug for a meeting about prevent in schools, because for a long time Muslim children have been frightened to express any view about Palestine or actually anything else within schools because of the horrendous prevent agenda, which is designed to stop us questioning the government's support for the Israeli apartheid state. Please take a leaflet, come and join the discussion and join in how we can actually overcome the prevent agenda, how we can have free and open discussion about how to free Gaza, how to free the West Bank, and how Palestine can be free. Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! In our thousands, in our millions! We are all Palestinians!
Right, everyone give you a fucking! Okay, before we move on, there are a couple of things I want to say. Now, the first thing is really, really important. A number of organisations, Friends of Al-Aqsa, Leeds, PSC, and PSC themselves have got many campaigns specifically around boycotting. Now, boycotting, you can see, has already had an impact on organisations like McDonald's, who have turned around and said they have been misrepresented on social media by fake news when they clearly said it themselves that they're supporting them. Coca-Cola, they've got a factory in the occupied territory. Coca-Cola are also being impacted. Compared to last year, their value is down by £12 billion. Boycotting does work. Everyone thinks, oh, if I don't do it, somebody else will do it. No, we need to educate ourselves on boycotting properly, which products, specifically targeted boycotting. No, what we find is people are just randomly boycotting random organisations. You'll say, let's boycott Tesco's or let's boycott Sainsbury's. But the key thing is you need to boycott the products themselves. Now, and a Barclays Bank as well. I know, and obviously if you've got accounts with Barclays, move away. These companies will then stop supporting the genocide in Israel. Now, targeting, boycotting, it does work. Now, what you need to do is when you go in the supermarket, look at the labeling of where the product has come from. Now, these companies, large conglomerates, are getting clever. They're now changing their packaging where it used to say from Israel, you know, or from the Middle East. Now it'll say dates are packed from the UK. Can anybody tell me where do the dates grow in UK? Nowhere. There's nowhere that dates can grow in the UK. They get packaged, they get sent over, they might get sent over into Spain and repackaged and sent to the UK. And they say dates are grown in Spain. Dates are grown in Sweden. I can never remember dates being grown in Sweden. So it's really, really important that when you're buying the products, look at where they've come from and then understand, could that product really have come from that country? Definitely not. And then what you start doing is targeting different products. When you go into takeaways, you'll see Coca-Cola, just buy it, rather than attacking the takeaway themselves, just buy it, just ask for a different product. They'll stop stocking it. Because if they're not selling it, they're going to stop stocking it. And that's how change comes. That's what South Africa did. And today, or yesterday, we've seen what South Africa have done. First of all, let's give a big loud cheer to South Africa. There's a South Africa flag over there. Can we hold it up high? Come on. South Africa, the only country to go to the ICJ and present their case on behalf of the Palestinian people. And there's a list of other countries that are supporting the ICJ case with South Africa. But we can see those countries, mainly the Western countries, UK, US, complete silence, complete silence. The silence is so deafening, it's unbelievable. The hypocrisy that we've seen. You know, we saw the Foreign Secretary at the Select Committee. He couldn't even say that this was genocide. you know, what was going on. He couldn't even see that. Even the foreign secretary sat his team member sat next to him. He couldn't even say at all whatsoever. They couldn't even utter the words. Disgraceful. These people are supposed to represent us. So we need to remember that next time when they come knocking on our doors, we need to say, what have you done for me? What have you done for Palestine? Right, for the next speaker that we need to get on is Shane. Let's give it up for Shane, everyone.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Shane Cahill, and once again I have the honour to speak with you all on behalf of IRIGI, an Irish Republican political party. And we would once again like to reaffirm our solidarity with the Palestinian people and the Palestinian cause. Well done, as always, to everyone here for coming out and telling Leeds and telling Britain and telling the world that you will not stand for what is happening in Palestine and that you will not rest until Palestine is finally free. Well done. What you are doing is powerful. Today, let's make sure that we make ourselves heard by our comrades down on the streets of London, and that they shall be heard right across the world. Last time I spoke with you all, I spoke about how we all have power and that we can all make a difference. Whether it's coming out here week after week, month after month, or whether it's continuing our boycott campaign, or speaking about Palestine to friends, family, and on social media, we have power. Also, the last time I spoke with you, I spoke about a story involving South Africa and Ireland. Beginning in 1987, the shop workers' strike, which helped shift Irish opinion and government policy on the apartheid regime of that time. Today we get to speak about South Africa again. How beautiful is it that it is South Africa bringing this far-right extremist Israeli regime to stand before the International Court of Justice, to make them answer for their crimes and their genocide of the Palestinian people. How beautiful and fitting that it would be South Africa. It is a symbol of the true meaning of never again. And this story involves Ireland again. It gives me such pride to see an Irish lawyer, Blina Ní Grálaigh, representing South Africa. The story of how Blina found herself helping to bring Israel to justice began with reading a pamphlet. And this pamphlet told the story of a young Irish girl named Majella O'Hare. On August 14th, 1976, Majella was 12 years old. And she and her friends were walking near their village in County Armagh, a part of Ireland still under occupation, and which in 1976 was held at the point of a gun. The group passed a British Army post, and when they were 20 or 30 yards beyond it, a British soldier opened fire with a machine gun on this group of children, hitting Majella twice in the back. Her father heard the gunshots and ran to her. She died in his arms. That heroic soldier who opened fire on a group of children is named Michael Williams, a former member of the paratrooper regiment of the British Army, the same regiment who shot 14 innocent, unarmed protesters dead on the streets of Derry, and 11 civilians in Ballymurphy and Belfast. Shame. Incidentally, this murdering coward is the sort of person that Rishi Sunak and his Tory government believes should be given an amnesty from prosecution under their disgraceful amnesty bill. It doesn't surprise me to find the same sort of people collaborating with the Israeli genocide today. Blina, as a young Irish woman, read this story of the cowardly murder of Majella O'Hare and felt anger. That deep anger that we feel When we read the news or see the pictures coming out of Palestine on social media today, she spoke to her mother about it. She asked her mother how such a thing could happen, and her mother replied, "Do something about it." And she has. Blaina has done something about it. The evil that kills children on the streets of Ireland is the same evil that kills children on the streets of Palestine. And through her work, she is honouring the memory of Majella and all of the countless children that have been killed at the hands of the Israeli regime. Let us all hope that South Africa and Blaina can show the world the true nature of this awful Israeli regime. And let the words of Blaina's mother ring clear to us too. We feel angry. We cannot understand how all of this can be happening in the world in 2024. So let's do something. Let's share our voice on social media. Let's keep the pressure on politicians. Let's boycott Israeli goods and the goods and services of all of those who collaborate with them. Let's be back here again next week, and let's tell the world that from the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Thank you very much.
Free, free. Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine.
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
from the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Are there any young children that want to come and do some chants? If you want to come to the front, we've got some time to do some chants. Anyone really, it don't have to be children. I'm only 16, I can't be voted. Free, 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 free. In our thousands, in our millions.
We are all Palestinians.
In our thousands, in our millions.
We are all Palestinians.
In our thousands, in our millions.
We are all Palestinians.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
Netanyahu, shame on you. How many children killed by you? Netanyahu, shame on you.
How many children killed by you?
Netanyahu, shame on you.
How many children killed by you?
Netanyahu, shame on you.
How many children killed by you?
Right, okay. Now, next speaker is we're gonna get James. James is the chair of Leeds PSC, who's organised this march along with Salim. Let's give it up for James.
Thank you very much. I'm not going to keep you long. Everyone's here. Everyone knows if we organise, we can win this. So join PSC, join Friends of Al-Aqsa, join any other organisations which are supporting the Palestinians, because we know that across Britain and across the world, millions and millions of people are disgusted by this. They're shocked, they're horrified. If we organise, we will win it. We know that the professional politicians, Conservative, Labour, they don't support the Palestinians. But we also know that ordinary people do. They're seeing this on television. We know that this is a genocide. We know that because the International Court of Justice is listening to, hearing South Africa's genocide case. Genocide is the worst crime against humanity there can be. So we've gathered here today, absolutely fantastic, week after week. I think this is week 13. There's also hundreds of thousands of people down in London demonstrating, and we're going to be here next week. We'll be here the week after. We'll be here the week after that, and we will win. Thank you very much.
Free, free. Palestine. Free, free. Palestine.
Let's give it up for James, everyone. Right, come on. Right, okay, we've got some little kids who are going to do some chants for us. Come on. We've got Muhammad here. Come on, give it for Muhammad.
Free, free! Free, free!
Palestine.
I can't hear you! Free, free!
Palestine.
Free, free!
Palestine.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry!
We will never let you die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry!
We will never Hey, Rishi Sunak, can you really do it? Then clap your hands.
Free, free! Free, free!
Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ceasefire! When do we want it? Now! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Thank you, everyone! Waste man!
Waste man!
Free, 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 free. Yeah, she's a little bit shy. Now the next person we want to bring on, he always comes to every single protest. You know, we call him Uncle. Why? Because he's always looks out for us. He's been coming for the last 3 years. He's always supported Hamza and myself, and also BSC and all the other protests. Let's give you a phone call, come on!
Hello everyone. Free, free! Free, free! Thank you, South Africa. Thank you, humanity.
Thank you, humanity!
I think by now we should know the true ugly face of Israel. I think even the citizens of Israel, they know better that this ugly face and this, you know, the bad deeds and the genocides, and they still live under the roof of you know, occupied Palestinians. But never mind. We got to the day where, you know, they're going to be dragged one by one to the court to be judged. We will see, and we'll make sure that justice will be done. Netanyahu and his gangs, all the IDFs, Israeli soldiers, IDF involved in genocides, all these, you know, soldiers who've been videoing things and, you know, putting them on YouTube, on TikTok, you know, proud of their genocides, they're gonna get caught. I want to urge all the journalists, it's still time for you to come forward and to say sorry for standing by this Zionist Israel and saying over and over and over again every day, you've done our head in with you saying we at least 9,000 babies, you know, under the rubble, let alone, you know, the ones who died. This morning, a starving girl was given a crust of bread to eat. She haven't even finished it, and she was absolutely incinerated, bombed.
Rishi Sunak should resign now!
Free, free! Free, free!
Palestine!
The ICG, I think, is doing a good job in the moment. We're getting, you know, all the, you know, the proofs and the evidences, you know, one by one, and they're gonna go through it, and they're gonna basically make Israel guilty of its deeds, and they're gonna be judged heavily. One more thing. Israel gonna be dismantled, that's for sure. And we are all calling on one Palestinian state. David, the land, destroying houses. Israel is the biggest demolition Zionist company, like in demolition, you know, Palestinians' houses. So let's cheer it up for all the victims of Palestine. Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Down, down Israel!
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 Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free! sea.
Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Thank you very much.
Give your phone, everyone, come on! Free, free,
Palestine.
free, free,
Palestine.
free, free.
Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry.
We will never let you die.
Free, free,
Palestine.
free, free,
Palestine.
free, free.
Palestine.
Long live Palestine, long live Gaza, long live Palestine,
Long live Gaza.
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 long live Palestine, clap, clap,
Gaza.
long live Palestine,
Long live Gaza.
long live Palestine,
Long live Gaza.
long live Palestine.
Long live Gaza.
Come on, everyone, give yourselves a loud cheer. Our next speaker, he always travels far and wide, and today he's in Leeds. Let's give it up for Jawad, everyone.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, peace be upon you all. Thank you for coming out here today. I know it's cold and we're shivering, a lot of us, but we still managed to make it out here. Are we tired? Are we going to stop? Are you ready to go home yet? Good. Now, my name is Jawad. I'm a student at Leeds Beckett and I study history. And one of my classes in history, it's called genocide. And I had the opportunity to learn how the legal system works when it comes to genocide. Now, from every genocide in existence after the Holocaust, they were always tried in court after the deed had been finished, after they had been stopped. But this is the first genocide in which the court is happening during it. Now I want you to sit for a second. Why is that the case? Why is it that this is the first time it's being done while it's happening? Because this is a genocide being live streamed to our phones. Many of us wake up and we see on our phones the death, the destruction, the devastation, and the amount of people who have lost their lives, lost their family members and their homes. Nearly the entire population of Gaza is displaced. A population of 2.3 million people, and nearly 2 million people of them no longer have their homes. And Israel is boldly claiming their plans to push them into the Sinai Peninsula, into the desert, so they can rid them of the land. And they want settlements. We've seen in the center of Gaza City where they put an Israeli flag. We've seen the videos of Israeli soldiers dancing and chanting that they want to wipe off the seed of Amalek. Amalek, a story in which the people of Amalek were invoked to be wiped out by every man, child, woman, cattle, ox, you name it. If it lived and breathed relation to Amalek, they were killed and murdered. And that scumbag Netanyahu invoked that by trying to pander to his Zionists and the Christian Zionists. Remember Amalek, what we did. Do what we did to Amalek. And then they try and say, oh, this isn't genocide. It isn't genocidal language. Now, I don't know if any of you have watched the South Africa case. I had the opportunity to watch it live. And South Africa, bless the lawyers of South Africa for the amount of amazing work that they've done. They made an airtight case. They gave every single bit of evidence imaginable. Photos, videos, statements, documents. And I loved all 3 hours. And then I had to watch the next day of Israel for 3 hours of their response. Their response for 3 hours, I'm not even kidding, was, no, Hamas. Literally, but you counted. That's mad. And no evidence was brought up either. They didn't give nothing. And they kept taking things out of context and going, you're anti-Semitic. It doesn't work anymore. You're in a court of law. This isn't the news where you can just sit there and let the British, biased corporation do the work for you. Because now we can all see you. But in regards to the BBC, when South Africa did their hearing for 3 hours on their day, did the BBC report it? Did you see any reports from BBC saying anything about the evidence South Africa gave? No. But when Israel did their hearing, what did we see? Every single bit of evidence from the Israeli hearing, all the videos from the Israeli hearing, not a single thing from what South Africa said. Because these idiots know that the moment they show South Africa giving the evidence, that's it, they're done. And it shows their bias so clearly. And I don't understand what is in their heads. Money. They're in bed with these Zionists. And everything of this cause going forward hinges on what happens in this court case. Unfortunately though, it can go either way. It is 50-50. Not because Israel has a substantial case, because they're idiots, they don't have anything good to them. It's because the judges, there may be Zionists within them. The Madam President of the ICJ is an American, and we know how America is legally and politically with supporting Israel. But mark my words, if and hopefully when South Africa succeeds in this case, human rights lawyers have said that America is next to be held complicit in the genocide of Palestine. However, if it goes the way we do not want it to go, don't lose hope and do not lose faith. Even if international law fails us, you need to remember something. When it came to the Irish people fighting against British occupation and colonialism, they had to fight for years and years and years, and they did so against all odds and all obstacles. When South Africa broke the shackles of apartheid, it took decades against all obstacles. When the civil rights movement in America, when they fought, when Martin Luther King fought, when Malcolm X fought, they went against all obstacles. And what do you know about each of them? They all prevailed. They all won against their oppressors. They beat their oppressors. So what if international law had the chance to fail us? So what if it has the chance to push us down? And so what if Britain passed this stupid anti-boycott law? We are against every obstacle. We are against every single thing known to man. It is us against the world supporting a genocidal state. But we, at the end of the day, are on the long walk to freedom. Like Nelson Mandela once said, we cannot be free without the freedom of Palestine. I want you to remember one thing. Israel will not stop at any point. And this is Britain's last chance to stop supporting. Because when South Africa says and gets their court done and they win, Britain is not going to have a good time. Because if America can be held complicit, so can Britain. They have one shot to leave and divest from any corporations that support Israel and stop their support of Israel. Otherwise, this country, by international law, by the convention, will face economic sanctions of all kinds because of their complicity in genocide of Palestine. And I don't know about you, but I really don't want to be here if it becomes more economically bad. I will go back to Pakistan. I'm not living here if it gets worse. We cannot let anything stop us at any point. We've come out here every week for the past 3 months. 100 days have passed, and we've come out here as much as we can. We've done all that we can. We've gone to protests, meetings, we've done fundraisers, we've raised money. Draped in Solidarity raised £80,000, and they're going to raise more. So do your part and do what you can, because in no point will we ever let this stupid, disgusting, genocidal monster to ever allow us to not speak against them. Because they're never going to stop at any point. So we'll beat them. If this world won't beat them, we will. If the world won't stand against them, then we will. Because at the last stage and the last defense of the people of Palestine is us. And the last thing we need to do is stop. Because we never can stop. and never will we stop. And to Zionists that are around watching, you're cowards, you disgust me, and your comments can never work. I actually spoke to Zionists last week at the end of the protest last week, and for the entire conversation he had with me, he just kept saying, but Hamas, but Hamas.
Babies are not Hamas.
Exactly, babies aren't Hamas. I don't remember the elderly being part of Hamas. My grandma can't even pick up like his cane properly. I don't think old people in Palestine can hold up like a gun. It disgusts me how these Zionists can think. And he kept going back to the same point. He's like, oh, I don't know how pro-Palestine sources going pro-Palestine. Okay, here's neutral sources. South Africans. Case. Yeah, exactly. We give them every single source that they need. And they try to say, oh, but Hamas. And then when you ask a Zionist how do you have a claim? Oh, my ancestors lived there thousand years ago. My ancestors Genghis Khan. Can I go conquer China? Can I go get Mongolia back? Can I go conquer whatever? No. It's the most stupidest thing known to man. But we're not going to lose at any point. So don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Especially because look at Yemen. They're getting bombed. They have a famine. But they've not stopped. They've not stopped at all. So take that into your hearts. Take that, because it only takes a spark to ignite a large fire to go against every single bit of wind that blows through it. And the Zionist winds will not stop us, because we will blow everything back at them. And the world is changing, and we will make that change happen. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Thank you.
Oh yeah, give me a foot. Come on, everyone! Now, before we wrap up, we've got our final speaker. Let's give it all up for Fazila, who's a co-host and also supported the Palestine campaign for probably most of her life as well. So let's give Fazila for a couple of minutes. Give it a loud cheer, everyone!
Hello, assalamu alaikum. So, colleagues before me have talked about what we can do nationally and internationally. There's lots of emails that we can send off. ICJ is asking for us online to be able to send in any evidence. Please send that through. If you haven't got the links, I'm sure there's a couple of QR codes going around to get you into various local groups that will be able to pass you the relevant information needed to pass the information to ICJ, because we, the public, are supporting South Africa, unlike America and UK. What we can't do is forget UK is as complicit as America in all the actions that are happening. Sunak is complicit. Do you agree? Do you agree? The Prime Minister in waiting, Keir Starmer, is complicit in the actions of all these atrocities that are going on. Do you agree? Yes. What you need to do is make sure you remember, because locally we've got local elections and we've got your general elections, which are probably going to come around June, July, August time. So what you need to keep on doing is keep local pressure on your local politicians. You won't see many of them coming around. Today's 98 days since the 7th of October, almost 100 days on Monday. And how many Labour councillors in West Yorkshire have come out and stood in solidarity? Very, very few. I can name them on my hand how many have come out in solidarity. However, they are still lining themselves with the Labour Party. Many of them are still lining themselves with the Conservative Party. Shame! How can you forget this? We give them that power. We vote these people in. For anybody that tells you, whichever politician, give them my name if you can't. Give them my name if you need to. Because I will stand in solidarity, same as every single one of you here, with the people of Palestine, with the people of Yemen. In the next couple of weeks, you will get your councillors, Labour councillors, Conservative councillors, councillors from other parties knocking on your door. Come please vote for us, come please vote for us. Make sure one thing you have done is ask them, why have they been bloody quiet for the last 100 days? You need to make sure your voice is heard. Make sure. I'm very angry, especially with our local politicians and our MPs. You will see a couple of MPs, West Yorkshire, Imran Hussain and Richard Bergen have recently sided and supported our stance with Palestine. Where are the rest of them? Where are the rest of them? Making them small promises behind the scenes. It's not what we want. We want them to do what they're paid to do, what they take our tax money to do. Do not fund for anything. We do not want money from our tax money going in to pay for Israeli bombs, to bomb Yemen. We want it to fund our NHS, nothing more. I'll end very, very quickly now, but please don't forget to pray. Because apart from praying, I don't think sometimes there's a lot what we can do, but there's a lot more we can do as well, because whilst alongside us praying, we can send those ESC, there's West Yorkshire United for Palestine. They've got QR codes going out. If you have if you ask any one of them. And there's boycotting campaigns. Uncle G, we call him Uncle G. It's just how it reminded me. We've got local boycotting campaigns Tuesday or Wednesday in Barclays nationally. So if you still have a Barclays account, £13 million that they give out of the money that we save or we have saved in Barclays, that goes straight into Israeli bomb-making machinery. We need to stop that. We need to stop that. We need to stop. So boycotting days, local action days, get in touch with PSC, get in touch with West Yorkshire United for Palestine. Thank you very much, guys.
Very good for Fazila. We're almost out of time. Don't want to get in trouble like we always do because we overrun. Like we always finish, we're just going to finish with a short prayer. O Creator, O Allah, help and protect the people of Palestine. O Allah, O our Creator, ease their pain and suffering. O Allah, bestow your mercy on them. O Allah, open up people's heart to give time to this crisis. O Allah, reward all those people who've come out today in solidarity of Palestine. And Allah, give us the strength to continue fighting until one day Palestine is free. Takbir! Right. As I said, I'd just like to say thank you very much everyone for coming out. Let's give a shout out to PSC. And also, let's not forget, let's give a shout out to Salim. And also our volunteers as well. And yeah, I vote for Salim. And also we've got our colleagues out there selling merchandise as well. And also give yourselves a big, loud cheer! Thank you very much. I'm TMG, the megaphone guy. Peace and love to Palestine!
And the cutting.